Profoundly perfect. Hi everybody, my name is Bobby by the way. By any chance, if you people are watching this very live streaming that is going on from the platform the PABI Show, then definitely you are with the right person, PABI, and you are with the right timing. The timing is morning schedule, and I am as the very profound person who is always been dedicating, who is always been looking after you and providing the service that will definitely gonna leverage the human values and make you people actually understand the very short of existence that you are born with and you are going to lead the entire universe. So I am as the concerned person. I am as the very person with expertise, especially in insurance company, and I am as the financial doctor. I am as the very consultant, group specialist, personal policy expert in multinational company that is American Life Insurance, then definitely you are with the right person, right timing, and all in all, what I want to share over here is that I am over here to make you people motivate about the life, motivate what you are doing in your life and the very achievements that you are uh, getting into it. So, as I'm also the blogger, I am the motivational speaker, lifeline coach, lifeline champion, blogger, YouTuber, Fresh Think Fresh, the philanthropist of the human community. I am Pavi from Nepal, and this is the very platform that I am always been over here creating the privilege, creating the very sort of dash the domain from where you people can learn a lot of things, wisdom, the insights, the discourses that I am over here is so much important, profound, and deep down, and heaviest in terms of its utilization. Until and unless if you people do not understand the very existence, the very nature of our being, I think it is very difficult to proceed the life that we actually want to lead, creating the very space, creating the very sort of meaning and the purpose in your life. So the motivation, the inspiration that I want to share over here is not just confined with its utility in a small area, but more than that, I am always been with the very confident, with the very sure of a conviction, determination, commitment, and the very sort of enlightenment sort of a realization that until and only if we people are not become so much alert and so much in ourselves to get into that and jump start in ourselves, then everything will be in vain. So this is the very session, this is the very program that I am always been designing, I am always been engineering, and I'm always been structuring with the with insights with the profound philosophical and magnetic sort of ideas, opinions, with the combination of my personal experiences and at the same time with experiences of the legends, the very veteran icons, tycoons of the very sectors they have contributed already that we are still not been over that, right? So if you people continuously happen to see this very sort of a program and the very sort of platform that I'm always been over here for, making you people a lot about being the catalyst, being the mediator, being the person in between the community and the very source of knowledge. And what I mean to tell you is that I am as the very enlightened person in sense of the very ideas that I am guided by the Almighty, the divinely power, the divinely supernatural sort of strength. What I mean to tell you is that really it's very difficult to understand what I'm going through right now if you people are not been over there with a full heart, with a full mind, with a full soul, with a full body, right? So this is the very session where I make you people realize not with just the hypocrisies the words with the words alone, but this is the very practical, this is the very empirical sort of a program where I supposed to provide the very lessons, the very lifeline sort of ideas, the researches that I have been over here, along with the effort, along with the attempts that I am always been focusing with leisure focus, because all people in this universe have there's one sort of understanding, one sort of a purpose, one sort of a reasoning, one sort of a logics behind their performing the actions, because we human beings by nature are very inquisitive, very profound, and very enthusiastic in ourselves. So no matter what we are going through, thin and thin, the purpose behind our lives come up with the precision, with the clarity. So this is the very program that I am, already scheduled in the morning time, so that you will definitely gonna be vibrated, that you will definitely gonna be recharged with the sort of, magnetic, magnificently that I'm providing with as the provider. As the very knowledge that I am engulfed with innately. Whatever I'm talking about, it is not just making you people just leveraged in a short term, but I talk about realizations, the very short of steps, strategies, the tactfulness that you need to follow in your life with the steps, with the points, with the notes that I am providing over here. No matter what you people have been going through, what matter what you are achieving, or you might be sometimes feel yourself failure, yourself loser, but it is just the short-term thinking. That means it is just the momentary thinking, it is just the overthinking in yourself. And what I want to add on this very program from my personal side is that until and unless if we people never give up, and if we people become so much confident, and if we become victorious over the weaknesses, and we just correct the very sort of dark sides of ourselves with the clarity, with the ideas, taking only the strength that we are already enveloped, that we are already got it from the Almighty Pavitra Pasupatinath. I don't mean that while talking about the God, or let's say the divine, I don't mean that we must blindly follow the religion, the gods, but with the clarity within ourselves, we must believe the systems that will definitely bring the grip on that very sort of a power supernaturally, that we are already existing with. So this is the very realization that I am coming up, that I am always been motivating, and it is not just the talk about the motivation alone, but this is also the self discipline, and it is also the very sort of structures that come up with the finish line, the finish torch, finish finalization of my inner understanding. So I don't you people I think firstly when you watch this very live streaming, but what I mean to tell over here is that the more you plunge into this very session, the more you are going to get a lot of takeaways for the upliftment of your mind, upliftment first thing first of your heart, of your soul. And this is the combination, this is the cocktail program sessions that I am always been first thing first to come up with the self-discipline, believing in myself. I think it is not self-appreciation, but this is the self-respect, this is the self-esteem, this is the self-actualization, the redemptions, the freedom that I've got from the Almighty Pavitra Pasupatinath, the divinely power. So, you beautiful people, just believe in yourself. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are going through, whatever you have your dream project, and you are working on that very purpose with your whole heart, and not just believing, but you are hardly you are working hard, and you are really there to work smartly as well, because this is the very society where we are actually surrounded by the innovation of the modern, ultra modern sort of society, gadgets. There are a lot of things that we are actually influenced by, but influencing alone doesn't work. What we need to work on is the very technique, the very adequates, the very disciplines, the very sort of strategies that we come up with. So that there are a lot of things to be sure with, and I think I need to wrap up the program, and I need to end up the program saying that until and unless if you people are not there to believe in yourself and feel very calm, very passionate about what you are doing, then definitely everything seems impossible. But once you realize, once you take off the flight of your imagination, of your visions, along with understanding, with the comprehension, with the realization, then definitely there will not be anything seem impossible, and we will gonna make everything possible, and everything make will fix it, whether we are in scientific sector, whether we are in educational academic sector, whether we are in acting sector, or whatever, right? The profession doesn't matter, but the very sort of activeness, the very sort of persistent nature, the very sort of disciplines, and the very sure of our believe in subconsciously, impregnated sort of mindset, doing everything with the whole heart, ignoring the noise that you are surrounded with. So, before wrapping up the program, I want to say, I want to shout out loud. Asirvad from Pavitra Pasupatinath, Asirvad from my Dadu Mamu, Asirvad from myself. Pabi will always best upon you. And what I want to, provide the very sort of understanding is that we people must stick or okay must stick on that very fundamental principles that we are born with होइन हामीहरू जेमा जसरी जन्मेका छौँ नि त्यो कुरालाई हामीले त्यो फन्डामेन्टल आधारभूत हाम्रो चाहिँ फिचर्सलाई तोडमोड नगरिकन हामीहरूले बाँच्न सक्ने अवस्था हामीले क्रिएट गर्न सक्छौँ र हामीले गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने कुरा हो सो म चाहिँ अहिलेको लागि अब हजुरको कुराकानी गर्नुपर्दाखेरि 6:18 गइसकेको छ सो यहाँनिर चाहिँ सबैजनालाई थ्याङ्क यू सो मच म चाहिँ अब हजुरलाई थाहा छ मेरो प्रोफेसनको कुराकानी गर्नुपर्दाखेरि फर्स्ट थिङ फर्स्ट आई एम इन्भल्भिङ माइसेल्फ आई एम profoundly, proudly associated with American life insurance, MetLife Insurance. I am, a financial doctor, financial advisor, consultant, field force, field representative, and at the same time, I'm group specialist. I'm field, consultant. होइन अब भनिसकेपछि म बिमा गराउँछु होइन लाइफ इन्सुरेन्स आई प्रोभाइड सर्भिस थ्रु providing the service for protecting and for making your life coverage with the policies that I sell. अनि त्यही भएको भएर म चाहिँ अहिले नेपालमा छु नेपालबाट I'm providing this very live from Nepal and this is the daily schedule है म चाहिँ सधैँ आउँछु अनि केही समय चाहिँ I was I was extremely busy in my schedule अनि म चाहिँ अहिले भर्खर मर्निङ वकबाट चाहिँ म रिटर्न भएको छु and yeah there are a lot of things that I want to provide over here actually you can see for my breakfast though I have already had my breakfast that I am usually very happy to have milk with oats and I do have this jam bread and yeah you can see there are biscuits our foods there are very important things there are very lot of varieties that I have in my table but you people cannot physically enjoy it but I want to share over here right now so हजुरहरूले चाहिँ इन्सुरेन्स गर्नको लागि हजुर if you are interested मैले चाहिँ मेरो डिस्क्रिप्सन छ त मेरो हजुरको त्यो द पबी सो भनेर त्यहाँनिर मेरो नम्बर छ मेरो पर्सनल नम्बर सेयर गरेको छु दुईटा नम्बर छ एउटा 9818352220 र अर्को भनेको 9707716147 फेरि भन्दैछु 9818352220 एउटा भयो यो मेरो पर्सनल नम्बर है हो है अनि यो मेरो जुन कार्डमा छ युटिलाइज गरेको त्यो भयो अर्को चाहिँ 9707716147 र मेरो इमेल एड्रेसको कुराकानी गर्नु पर्दाखेरि डक्टर DRPABI 117@gmail.com हो त्यसै गरेर मेरो अब टिकटक अकाउन्ट छ टिकटक अकाउन्टमा नि त पभी सो नै छ तर मैले टिकटक अकाउन्ट अहिले एक्टिभेट मैले कन्टिन्युसली त्यो चाहिँ त्यो मैले त्यसमा मैले कुनै पनि भिडियोजहरू चाहिँ गरेको छैन किन भन्दाखेरि there had occurred some technicalities that occurred there so because of that very reason I'm not supposed to keep my videos over there literally I am the public speaker. I am the communicator that I am communicating in this way. And actually, I am over here to play the role of, motivator, changing the societies, communities, transforming each and every positiveness in the society, adding the very creamy shot of knowledge that I do have. So म अब अरू पनि पछिहरू कुरा गर्दै गर्छु होइन. अब आइ एम अ टप अफ माई कलेज एन्ड आई हेभ माई graduations from Tribhuvan University in English Literature. And I have my graduation from international, university. That means I have my graduation from, international. University. That means I do have my portfolios on that one, and I do have my graduation from journalism है. यो चाहिँ मेरो अलिकति मैले हजुरलाई मेरो पोर्टफोलियो मेरो चाहिँ प्रोफाइल्सको बारेमा भने. अहिले चाहिँ म जान्छु किन भन्दाखेरि अहिले हजुरको कुराकानी गर्नु पर्दाखेरि 6:23 गएको छ. हजुरलाई एनी काइन्ड अफ चाहिँ हुनसक्छ, क्वेरिज हुनसक्छ प्रोग्रामको बारेमा, मेरो बारेमा र हजुरले लिने इन्सुरेन्सको बारेमा होइन, जीवन बिमाको बारेमा म चाहिँ त्यो प्रोभाइड गर्दै गर्छु. अहिले चाहिँ म जान्छु है. अनि थ्याङ्क यू सो मच है हजुरले मलाई जसले पनि सपोर्ट गर्छु. हजुरलाई धेरै धेरै थ्याङ्क यू सो मच. स्टे अलवेज being yourself. I can sense that there are some my audiences, my magnetic, my profound supporters. Thank you so much. Wherever you are, whatever you are, just be yourself. Right? Be the excellent version of yourself. ओहो हो हो अब चाहिँ कुद्नु पर्ने बेला भइसक्यो बिकज आई मस्ट ड्रप माई मामु टु हर अफिस है. मेरो चाहिँ मामुलाई चाहिँ मैले ड्रप गर्नुपर्छ. अनि म चाहिँ सधैँ बिहान बिहान आउँछु. ल म चाहिँ सधैँ बिहान बिहान आउँछु. अनि हजुरलाई चाहिँ निडेड चाहिँ ज्ञान गुणका कुराहरू दिन्छु. म चाहिँ अब कपाल गर्नु पऱ्यो, फुकाउनु पऱ्यो यहाँ मैले, किनभने मैले हेलमेट लगाउनु पर्छ नि त. मामु ल मामु टिका लगाइदिन्छु न मलाई. Because I always take the म जहिले पनि मेरो ड्याडु मामुको एकदम आशीर्वाद एकदम नै मेरो शिरमा, मेरो पवित्र शिरमा रहन्छ. अनि मेरो मामुले मलाई एकदम धेरै माया गर्छिन्छ, मेरो ड्याडु मामुले. कोर्स यो त क्लियर कुरा हो नि होइन, सबै ड्याडु मामुहरूले सबै गर्छिन्छ. नि मलाई यतातिर सिउँदो छुट्टाएको मामुले भन्छिन्छ सिधा नछुटाउ भनेर भन्छिन्छ. हेर्छु न है, मैले एउटा चाहिँ मान्छेमा होइन ह्याप्पिनेस भन्ने कुरा, खुसी भन्ने कुरा नि अरूले हजुरलाई इम्प्लान्ट गरेर हजुरलाई अरूले सो गरेर त्यो हुँदैन क्या. एज ओडब्ल्यू सो के त्यो रोपिदिएर हुँदैन. त्यो कुरालाई आफैले नै हामीले इन्जेक्ट गर्नुपर्छ र त्यो इन्जेक्टेड हुन्छ क्या पहिला नै. त्यो भएको भएर म चाहिँ यसरी बसिरहेको छु है. सो ह्याप्पी टु बी माइसेल्फ, सो glad to be myself profoundly. I'm so much fortunate, so much blessed being myself. PABI है त्यस्तो छ है. हेर्छु न मेरो है यस्तो छ. मामु ल टिका लगाइदिन्छु न मलाई. ए ल ल ल ल. In kitchen there is यहाँ चाहिँ चिकन पाकिरहेछ. चिकन पाकिरहेछ. बाहिर बरन्डामा चाहिँ स्प्यारोजहरू चिरबिर चिरबिर गरिरहेको छ. अब म चाहिँ जान्छु है. अब जाने बेला भइसकेको छ. 6:26 भइसकेको छ. मैले सिर्फ मेरो मामुलाई चाहिँ मैले टिका चाहिँ लगाइदिनुहोस् भन्नु पर्ख्या हो. As I'm very tired in schedule today होइन. अब टिका लगाइदिन्छु नि यहाँनिर मलाई. As you people know that I am involving myself, I'm associating myself in multinational company, American Life Insurance. So there are a lot of deadlines to be met. There are a lot of VIPs to be made, and there are a lot of things to be dealt with, and there are a lot of things to be closed off. Savings. Okay. 어머나. Ano mario kayo? Ganun taro. पैसा के मतलब रेडी भइसक्यो नि त म जान्छु है बाई